Bill, I have reviewed your logbook and reviewed all of your application forms, and I've determined that
A certified pilot, the Checkride. Think of it as your final exam, except this isn't a test where you can cram the night before. It's a culmination of everything you've learned and practiced, and it's designed to prove that you're ready to take on the skies confidently and safely. The Checkride consists of two parts, the oral exam and the practical flight test. Most people focus heavily on the flying part, but here's something most students don't know. A huge portion of the Checkride is mental. The oral exam is where the examiner gets into your head to see if you truly understand the rules, the theories, and the reasoning behind every decision a pilot makes. Be ready for questions that test your problem-solving skills. They won't just ask you about aircraft systems or regulations. They'll throw hypothetical scenarios at you, like, what would you do if the weather changes mid-flight? Or, what's your plan if your engine fails after takeoff? To ace the oral part, make sure you study beyond just memorizing facts. Be prepared to explain why things work the way they do. When they ask about airspace or weather minimums, don't just recite the numbers. Explain why those rules exist and how they apply in real-world situations. This depth of understanding will set you apart. Now for the part most of you are probably more excited about, the practical flight test. The examiner will sit beside you in the cockpit, but don't let that make you nervous. They're not looking for perfection. They're looking for competence and safety. They want to see that you can make good decisions under pressure, recover from mistakes, and keep a calm, level head. Trust me, you're going to make small mistakes, and that's okay. What matters is how you handle them. The key to a successful Checkride is confidence in your process, not perfection. Examiners often say that the students who do best aren't those who fly flawlessly, but those who make corrections confidently when things don't go as planned. Let's say your landing is a little off-center. Don't panic or rush. Calmly make the correction and demonstrate that you understand how to adjust. You have the right to pause the Checkride if you feel overwhelmed. It's also important to remember that the Checkride doesn't just test your flying skills, it tests your ability to plan. Before you even get into the plane, you'll need to submit a detailed flight plan that you've carefully prepared. The examiner will evaluate your ability to read weather reports, plan fuel consumption, and anticipate potential challenges along your route. Preparation is key. Go over your plan multiple times before the Checkride, and don't leave anything to chance. Finally, the Checkride is also a test of attitude. Examiners are looking for pilots who are calm, composed, and above all, safety-minded.